welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara and today we're going to go through my iPhone. I have the iPhone XR. It's 2 years old? 2.5. Whoa! 2.5 years old, I guess. It's actually the first phone that I've ever had. Like, I've had iPods before, but never a phone. And I'm just gonna show you what's on it, what's not on it. I tried to keep my phone pretty clean and like organized. I try to only have like the apps that I actually use. So if I don't use it, I get rid of it. Okay, so diving right in, we just have my home screen. Ooh, super exciting. Or not home screen, lock screen. Wow, okay, good start. It's just a picture of me and my friend Alexis. We unlock the phone. We see my home screen. Great. Can I get amen or thumbs up? High five. Let's go. Okay, so top left corner and then like work our way down. First off, we have the settings app, which, you know, normal, all the different settings. Everyone has that because you can't delete it off of your phone. And I have the camera. I'll show you this. This is what I have to look at. Cool, that's my sister's bed over there. Fun stuff. I probably use my camera the most out of all the apps on my phone because I like taking pictures, or like at my work, I work at a daycare and we can like take pictures of the kids and send to their parents as like updates throughout the day, like what Jimmy's doing, you know? And then I have Spotify. Yeah, let's go. My top 6 playlists, I guess. I have Christian Beats, which is an album that I made. Beast Mode Christian, which I found, but I've been really enjoying for my workouts because it's like upbeat Christian like music. Some of it's like hip hop or like rap or exciting music. Then like podcasts, then Kiddos, which I play at work. And a worship playlist, and then motivating Christian music. Moo cow.
Yeah, you're a quack duck. Walk like an animal. Say what the animals say. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a fun song, you know, it's good. The kids like it. Alright, next we have FaceTime. You know, you FaceTime people on your phone. Okay, then we have Photos app. I just have a bunch of different photos. Yeah, a bunch of screen recordings. Oh, so I went to, fun story, I went to McDonald's the other day and I got this like Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, right? And I was like, oh, like that'll be good. It's almost like St. Patrick's Day in a couple weeks. As you can see in the picture, it's very like bright green dye and it's not like mixed. So the bottom part of this thing had like no green. The top part had a bunch and like tasted gross because it wasn't mixed in. And then part of it was kind of mixed, so I had to like try to like mix it myself to make it taste good. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't like that great of a thing. So that was that. And then this dude was at Winter Jam. If anyone watched the show Bunked from Disney Channel, you might know the guy. I think his character's name was Xander. So this is the actor Kevin Quinn, who apparently is like a Christian music artist now, and he was at Winter Jam. So my friend got some photos of him. So cool. Whatever. After photos, we have AccuWeather, so gotta know the weather. Then we have my calendar. Today, I have nothing on the calendar. However, I should add that I'm hanging out with my friend Michelle tonight. So after calendar, we have my reminders app, which I have, okay, let me explain. I have a bunch of reminders that like say they need to be done. Sometimes I use reminders not as like a this is when it needs to get done, but more of like I want to be reminded of it someday so I can look in the app and see like where do I want to go or like visit or stuff like that. Alright, then we have email. So email is email, that's it. And then ProCare is an app that my daycare uses to like communicate with the parents. So that's where we can post like updates about their day, like what they're eating, sleeping, and stuff like that, or like message back and forth with the parents. So it's actually very useful. Technology is cool. And then we have Flow. Flow is my period tracking app when I might be getting my period soon. So that's that. And then at the bottom of my phone I have like the phone calling app and then text messages. Ooh. And then I have Facebook Messenger. So those are my 3 things. I don't have social media except for Facebook, but I don't have that on my phone. I just use it on my laptop, like in, you know, Safari. I used to have social media like Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok at one point, but I've deleted all those. Like my whole account and everything is gone, disappeared, vanished. Also my picture, let me do the little edit screen thing so you can see it fully. My background is this picture of some girls from camp. They were my campers. They stole my phone, took a picture, and made it as the home screen. And then they made one as a lock screen too, but I've changed it since then. So this is their own doing. That is my first like front page, like my most used apps, I guess. And then we turn to the next page. Let's start top left corner. We have my edit/camera folder, which has PixArt, which I use often for editing thumbnails. Yeah, that's all I have it for. Then we have Fonto, which I also use for making thumbnails. You like add the photo, sure this, and then you can add text like hey. Oh, that's kind of cute, like if it was a different font. And then Flickr I got because, oh, I went to this like thing and they shared a bunch of photos onto Flickr, so I had to go on Flickr to like download the photos. And then Sketchbook I've never actually really used, like I experimented with it. Can I just draw a heart? Oh, well, that is very like messed up. But that would also be used for like thumbnails and stuff. I just haven't used it. So that was my edit/camera folder. Then we have my rando folder because I'm so cool. And just say random. I said rando. Wow, I'm just so quirky. I sound like a middle schooler sometimes. I apologize. So I have the calculator. 2 + 2 = 4. Crazy, I know. Then we have tips, which I think you can't delete this app, so it's just random stuff. Then we have mobile security, which is for like my cellular like data plan. I guess it helps like, you know, like when your passwords are in trouble or like if the Wi-Fi is bad or something like that. Like if someone could access your information. And then I have the health app, which don't share my data. 3,000 steps, and I haven't even done much today. I don't use the health app anymore. I used to like look at my steps and now I don't. Alright, outside of that we have travel. So I lived in New Zealand for a couple months in the fall of 2019. So that's when I got the AT Mobile, which is for Auckland Transport and like mobile app. So that was what I used for like bus information or like reloaded like my bus card and stuff like that. Other than that, I have the New Zealand, I don't know, that one I used to, oh, for my visa to travel to New Zealand for that long, or just in general. I don't really remember, but I had to get a visa and that's the app I used to like get the visa and like show the visa. And then the United Airlines app, I used that like when I was traveling, like flying, and I have some miles on there because when you go to New Zealand you get lots of miles, as I have learned. And then I have my like pay or get paid folder. So I have PayPal, Venmo, which are both like I can pay people or I can get paid by people. And then Instacart shopper. I've done some Instacart shopping in the past and I would like to continue to do so. Haven't done it in a while, but I need to get on that. I have the Starbucks app, which, oh my goodness, let me tell you, Starbucks done me dirty. I have a 0-star balance. But at one point last year I had a bunch of stars. Like not that many, but at least like 100 probably. And then at one point in this past summer, so like 6 months ago, I like opened it and I was like, what? I have no stars? And I haven't scanned the app since then. I'm like, well, it's not worth it if I'm gonna lose them all again. So that was kind of annoying that I lost my stars. Then I have Speedway app, which is gas station, same kind of thing, points. Spin and Lime are both the like electronic scooters that you can like rent in bigger cities. So I got those because me and my sister were like riding on scooters. And sadly, you can't rent 2 scooters from the same app. So I had to get 2 different apps and we had to find 2 different scooters so we could both go because she didn't have a phone. Then I have Airtable, which is the app. I don't really use it on my phone. I mostly use it on my computer, but that's where I track like all the money in my savings account. So I just like have different folders or like envelopes within my account, and then Airtable is what I use to like choose how much money is in each one, or I can see how much money is in each one. Do they have an example? Sure, here's like a budget example. It's not mine, it's just a random one they have, but that works. This is your reminder to drink some water. Alright, moving on, we have the clock app. These are my alarms, and there's a world clock, stopwatch, timer. Then contacts. All of the contacts. My apps are kind of boring, not gonna lie. Then we have notes. So, oh, for my future sister-in-law's bridal shower, I am planning the games, and these are some of the games. I actually have like a lot of notes. Then we have voice memos. I think the only voice memo I have is from when I was with some friends, say at my one friend's house. We were just having some fun, and the guys were making a song.
Welcome to the greatest and best song in the world.
There we go.
Tribute.
I don't know, they were just messing around and singing weird songs, so I recorded it on my phone. After that, we have maps. Gotta know where to go. I use maps a lot when I'm going to new places. Then we have the app store. Why am I opening this? I think you should know what the app store is. You buy, like, you get apps. You download app. Then I have Camera Connect for Canon, which is what I use for my camera, my beautiful little Canon G7X Mark II. There's like a little button on the side of my camera that I can press, and then I press them on here, and then I can like connect them, or they connect each other if they're close enough, and then you can just like send photos or videos from my camera to my iPhone. It's a nice app to have. Then we have Pinterest. I like Pinterest. Pinterest is fun. That's cute. These are just like the suggested things. So I was looking at like clothes or stuff, or like dorm room and things. After Pinterest, we have the Holy Bible app. The verse of the day is, fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe, from Proverbs 29:25. I mostly just use the Bible app like when I'm at youth group or like church and I don't want to bring my whole Bible because this is my Bible and she's kind of thick and heavy, so I appreciate her but I don't always want to be like carrying her around. And then after that, I just have my Planet Fitness app because last week I got a Planet Fitness membership. It's fun. I enjoy it. So that's the app that I can go into. But yeah, that's all the apps that I have. Well, thank you for watching this video. I think it's interesting sometimes to see what people have on their phones. I, like you saw, don't have that many apps. Like some people, oh my gosh, my dad even has like 1,000,000 pages of apps and they're like all full. And like my phone is like a third or like half full on each side, which I enjoy. I like getting to see the picture, like my home screen picture. Anyways, have a great day. Bye!